Cool. So I'm here with one of my clients called Kevin. This is a client interview where we're gonna talk about his progress with his Instagram page. So yeah, Kevin, introduce yourself to the people.
My name's Kevin. I'm from California, San Diego. My journey, I've been doing Instagram for a couple years, and Alex has shown me a lot of results of Instagram, and he's really awesome, and he's a good mentor.
Love it, man. Love it. And what
Well,
actually like got you into Instagram? Very curious.
after like COVID hit, like everybody was locked down.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like nobody. I wasn't working. It's just like I gotta make extra money. I just made a theme page, like you said, and
Mm-hmm.
it really helped me out.
That's amazing, man. That's amazing. And like with the theme page journey, why do you feel like theme pages are so different, for example, compared to drop shipping or anything else?
It's easier than I think drop shipping is just you put more money in. It's like a gamble. Be honest, drop shipping.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you don't you don't know you're gonna get profit or like sales or not.
Yeah.
But and the Instagram's much better in my opinion. I just like it's so much detail to do drop shipping and e-commerce. Yeah, they say they make a lot of money, but a lot of them get lucky. Be honest.
Why do you think Instagram is easy though?
uh, it's easier for me to be honest, cause it's like you don't have to start money with it. It starts at zero. That's how
Yeah.
you start, and then after that you make sales, and it's a followers. It's not about the followers. It's about your sales, and like you said, it's all being consistent.
Yeah. Yeah. Love that, man. Love that. And what kind of drives you to stay consistent with the theme page? Like, why do you like it so much?
I love it. I enjoy it because you can do what you don't have to spend like Instagram all day to do it. You can do a couple hours a day, and then you can get results.
Hmm.
And yeah, it's like it's I enjoy it. It's fun. It's like you do your own time. It's like you're like your own boss.
Yeah. It's kind of like your
Yeah,
mini project of
your
like the
mini
topic.
project. It's like you
Yeah.
have to do it. You got to get this done. It's like, and I love it. I enjoy it. It's fun. It's not like a job to me. I just enjoy it. It's really fun.
Yeah. That's amazing, man. I love that. I
Yeah.
love that. And
Yeah.
with like the 1 to 2 hours a day you spend, like, where do you spend that time on?
It depends on the time of the posting on Instagram too, because sometimes it's different countries and different time zones, right?
Yeah.
So it depends,
Hmm.
So yeah,
So
yeah,
mainly like posting, finding content, that
yeah.
sort of
Depending
things.
on anything, it could be anything. It could be inspiration, motivation, or fitness, whatever. If you have a business, like
Yeah.
whatever, like you want to sell stuff, products, yeah, it's the way to go, man.
That's amazing, man.
Instagram is Instagram is the way to go in my opinion. It's the best social media, better than the other like marketing apps and all that. But that's my opinion,
And why is that?
huh? I think it's much easier for me. It's friendly too. It's like you don't have to. Yeah, it's gonna be competitive sometimes. You can get frustrated, but that's how it is.
Yeah.
That's how you start your own journey, your own business.
Exactly, man. Exactly. You gotta get competitive with yourself.
You gotta. They're only competitors. You and yourself. Exactly, dude. Yep.
And yeah, obviously, like, I mean, you've been on a freaking long ass journey with this, and it's
I
absolutely
know.
amazing. And yeah, I can really feel, especially with you, is that specifically for you, you really, really love this, right? Like, you really put all your heart and effort into it,
Yeah.
even though if it's rough, or even though if there are specific times where you're just going through a rough time yourself, which obviously
Exactly.
we both know there were a couple of them, right? And
Right.
at the end of the day, it's just like staying consistent with the things you love, right? So,
It
what you
makes you
said.
stronger, and like we all make mistakes. We're all human beings. Everybody has their own life and realistic. But it's part of life and the journey. But it keeps you going. It's all about your mindset,
Yeah,
dude.
love that, man. Love that.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing with you. Like I feel like we really drilled in the mindset part, obviously, but besides that, like the mindset part for you was already there. It was already there
Yeah.
with, for
It
example, the
was.
positive
Yeah.
approach, etc. What we
Exactly.
talked about, like just before the client interview as well, the positive approach to problems in general, but specifically with your theme page, right? You were literally sometimes even laughing about it, like before the call, right? Like, yeah, I'm not getting any followers. Who cares?
Yeah. Exactly. But you know what I mean. But it's like, but it depends. It's just it's you want to help people. That's why I like to help people too. You're helping me too, Alex. I appreciate it, brother.
Thank you,
Thanks,
man.
dude.
Thank you, Gavin.
Thank you, man.
Really appreciate it. And I'm very curious, like, what was the or what was kind of your thought process with deciding to work with me? Like, why do you even do it?
Because I know you've been doing this for a while, and then you have and I saw your pages, like your theme
Mm-hmm.
pages, dude. It's crazy, man. It's like you put a lot of work and you're consistent, dude.
I appreciate that, man. Was that the only
But
thing, or were there a couple of others?
um, if I were you guys, just get this mentor, Alex. He's awesome.
No promoting, man.
He's really good to work with, and he's awesome. That's what I gotta
Appreciate it,
say.
Kevin. Appreciate it.
Welcome, dude.
And why do you wanted to work with someone who's already done it before?
Because they know the oh my god, my brain is dead today. He knows the rules and steps, what to do when they're consistent on marketing on Instagram. He knows what he's doing, Alex, and he's really good at it. So yeah,
Thank you,
I
man.
seen it. I seen you grow too, man. Your journey too. So yeah, man, we've
Yeah.
been knowing about a couple years. So you're yeah,
Yeah, I
yep,
mean, we've been in contact for freaking long ass time, man, and I
yeah, dude,
absolutely love it because you just started the same, like, well, similar time to when I started as well, and
exactly,
you know, we all are like what you said, we're all on our same or like on our own journey, but still
yep,
we do have a lot of similarities with growth and stuff like that. Like, it's
yep.
absolutely amazing also to even be able to speak to you like a couple of years after we met, right? Like, it's
Right,
just so cool, you know, like
it's like
even
we're like best friends, bro.
yeah, but
It's
like even yeah, but even like after we, for example, didn't speak for like a month, then after that it was completely back to normal. It wasn't like any friction or anything like that. It was
no,
yeah, what's up, Kevin? How you doing, man?
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. That's how I am, bro.
Yeah, but
Right
yeah,
on.
you know, you stayed consistent. That's the point. And you're coming back and you going, you're coming. But
Yep.
I really love that about you, man. Really appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you, man. I know it's like sometimes life gets hard, hits you hard, but you gotta get up and just keep going, keep pushing, man. That's one thing. It made me really stronger and wiser, to be honest.
That's amazing. That's amazing, man. And have you had any previous mentors before?
I did, but I like yours because you tell how you just being honest to me and you just tell how it is, dude. You know.
How is that? Like, explain to people who don't know how it is.
Like you're a good mentor. You tell me what's my mistakes and my what I'm doing wrong, and ain't nothing wrong with that. We all make mistakes, you know. So yeah,
I see. So like you missed like the directness and honesty
yeah,
and
yeah. No,
transparency
exactly.
of
Yep.
other mentors. Okay, okay. Also interesting to know that, right? Because obviously like transparency is the key to freaking doing your thing, right? And
Yep.
I loved always like also about like a little quick note on the side is that I also love like what you did with my feedback as well, right? Like
Right.
personally back then I was a lot more direct than right now, and you just took it all in, right? Maybe you took some time to take it all in, like ah shit, and then a little bit of ego came in the way, but then you changed it, right? You never neglected it, which was
Right.
super key to obviously your growth as well, which we're going to talk about just in a second. Which I'm going to share my screen and show people who are watching this call as well, which I'm just going to show your Instagram like page and how
Yeah.
it all works. But in terms of like the whole like time we had the mentoring, etc., like what did you like the most?
I just enjoy what I do, man. Like it's fun. It's just like I don't know. I don't know. It's no words to be honest. It's just I enjoy it. Like Instagram. It's just like you do your own job. It's like you don't have anybody to tell you what to do, you know?
Mm-hmm. So I guess that plays a really big factor for you.
Yeah, I just don't like people telling me what to do, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like I like to do my own thing. But yeah, I listen to people, you know?
Mm.
But it's just like I like to do my own schedule, be your own boss.
And do you feel like you're like more stressed or less stressed, like being your own boss? Because it's like
Sometimes I
two
could be,
sides.
it could be, sometimes I could be stressed. Sometimes I just gotta just breathe out and breathe out and just take a walk. That's only and walking helped me every day to release stress in my
Yeah,
mind. And I know you walk a lot too. It helps you too. You know, it
yeah.
really helps your brain. You, yeah. So yeah.
That's amazing, man. That's amazing. And um, what was kind of like your fear, like when starting out working together? Did you have any at the beginning?
Mm, not. Mm, not. Not really. Be honest. I had no fear. Be honest.
No fear at all. Okay.
No, not at all. No.
Not that you were
What?
maybe gonna like fail or that I was gonna scam you.
I knew I was going to fail, but that's the process of the journey. You're going to fail, That's how it is, and like everything, you're going to fail like a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
That's how. Yep, that's how it is. You just gotta keep going, and it makes you stronger and wiser.
I love
Yep.
that, man. I love that.
Yeah,
And
dude.
what were some of your failures?
Oh my god, a lot. Wasn't. I failed so many times, but you know what? I kept going, dude. It doesn't matter how much you failed. It's one time you make it right. That's all it is, dude. I fail. Everybody fails, and they don't want it. A lot of people are fear of failure, but I'm not. It made me learn my mistakes, and it makes me grow, and it just changed my mindset. Everything, man. You have to fail if you don't
Yeah,
succeed, man. That's part of the game, dude.
very true. Very true, man. Very true. And I guess
Yep.
the people who like failed most are the ones that succeeded most in the end as well, right?
Yeah, it's like yeah, and some people do give up, and they just gotta keep going. You can't give up with yourself and doubt yourself. Yeah, but sometimes it's all in your mind, dude. That's all
Yeah.
it is.
And what
That's
keeps you like moving forward? Like what's your driving factor?
I just, uh, I'm just better myself every day, and it's just my own competition is myself.
Hmm, interesting. So you wake up and you're like, I want to beat the Kevin of yesterday.
Yeah, I have to make better myself every day.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're gonna have bad days and good days, but that's life.
very
But you
true,
just
man.
gotta keep going. You
Very
gotta keep
true.
pushing, dude. Yep,
Love it, man.
yep.
Love it. And what were
It's,
your expectations at first when you joined?
I was kind of skeptical, to be honest.
Yeah, no worries, man.
I was kind of skeptical. I didn't want to get scammed. But there's a lot of them, and I've been scammed before, and
Oh,
it sucks. Yeah,
I didn't
dude,
even know that.
I've been scammed before. They took money. Man, dude, it sucks. You can't even get it back. That's
Hmm.
the problem. I learned my mistakes. You can't trust anybody on this stuff. That's the problem on Instagram too. You don't know who you're dealing with.
And like, what would you I guess recommend yourself, knowing what you know now, to look for to determine if someone scams or not?
You gotta check they have pictures and logos. And if they have a lot of followers, they don't even respond to sometimes. But it's just you never know, man. You don't never know who's in the Instagram. You could be a scammer, anybody, or a hacker. That's the problem, dude.
And what I guess
So,
what made you trust me then?
cause I knew, man. I knew my instincts.
Hmm. Just in
I
terms
have,
of feeling.
yeah, I had that good feeling. Yeah. I got scammed before. It sucks, dude. And just be careful, guys. Just be careful who you social with on Instagram, because a lot of them don't even help you out. But I learned my mistakes. That's the biggest mistake my part.
Yeah. Yeah, but I find it like very interesting like how you for example dealt with it, right? Like still after getting scammed, you decided to work with me and start
Yeah.
with this, right? Like I find it very interesting like what kind of thought process you went through instead of neglecting everything and saying, well, everyone is a scam, right?
Not everyone. You just gotta be careful. And it's just some people they're just money hungry. It's not about the money. It's just helping people to
Yeah.
succeed their own journey. Yeah, money comes and go, but it's just you gotta help people out to succeed in your circle. So yeah, that's it.
Hmm. Love that, man. And what would you like um recommend other people who, for example, are also scared that they would get scammed? Like what would you say to them?
Just be careful who you message or like talk to, because a lot of these people, not all people, they're all scammers, but you just gotta be careful and be wise.
And how would you
And
determine if someone isn't a scammer?
you could tell like the logos, they don't have pictures, and they don't even post anything. So
Hmm.
yeah, some guy just messaged me like this guy he said I'll make posts and reels, but he copied a reel to another page. So yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. So you gotta be careful.
Yeah, man.
This guy's sketchy, man. I'm
Yeah.
not saying names, man, but there's a lot of them do that. So just be careful. And the best time, and I know it's hard to make your own content sometimes, but it takes time and it's practice.
I love that, man. I love that. And before I share my screen and everything, and I don't think you can see the screen, but like other people watching this video
Yeah,
can.
it's cool, dude.
Could you tell people listening to this like a bit about your results? Like they have been pretty insane.
Yeah, man. It started like, oh my god, man. I was so shocked. I can't explain it, man. It's like, dude, this is it. This is my time. This is my journey. I gotta keep going.
Yeah.
And I just did it. And I just keep going and staying consistent. And oh my god, dude, this is so awesome. This is the best feeling, man. It's like you work so hard and for it, and it's like, and some people don't realize what you put on Instagram and with the hard work, because no one's watching you when you have good times or bad times. You're on your own, you know. You just gotta keep going, man. Stay strong, dude.
Hmm. And if we look at like specific results, like numbers or specific things you achieve, like milestones for yourself, like what were certain moments where you were like, whoa.
I was happy, to be honest, dude. I was shocked.
But
I
when?
was so
When were you shocked?
it was like last month, dude. I was like, that's how it started, and oh my god, dude, I'm growing. This is sick. It's awesome. I was like, oh my god, dude. Like, I was like, it was a big shock for me.
And what
Cause it,
for the people that don't know, like what numbers have you grown specifically? Facebook, Instagram, etc.
Facebook, 23,000 followers. I was in Instagram, I was 8,000 followers. I was losing followers, and then
Yeah.
I started like 5,000 followers in a month.
My God, man.
That's awesome,
Jesus.
yeah, man. And I was staying consistent, and then yeah, man. I just like, and
Like if yeah, go ahead, sorry.
you taught me a lot of stuff, and I read a lot of stuff what you said. I looked some books and the videos, and your strategy, man, it helped me.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I love that, man. I love that. I'm very like happy that I could have like provided this value to you as well, and for you to
Mhm.
actually have done something with it and got insane results. I mean, looking back, like, do you think if you were to um look back at like yourself all the way at the beginning, would you have believed that you would have grown 5K in a single month?
No,
No?
no, because I wouldn't have a mentor like you, bro.
I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah,
But like it,
because
yeah?
a lot of people think that what they're doing on Instagram, but they keep posting each hour. That's what you don't supposed to do. That's
Yeah.
like red flag, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, true, man. True. Very true.
Yep. It depends where your time zone and where you're from too.
Well, we don't want to give too much away.
Yeah, no, sorry.
I'm joking, man. I'm joking. I'm gonna share my screen now with the people watching this at home or like on YouTube.
Right on. Yeah,
Let me see. Cool. So basically, I'm showing your Instagram page with right now 14K followers. Basically, tell the people a bit more about your page. Like, what do you post? Why do you post it, etc. What's your topic?
it's about everything like motivation and inspiration. It could be anything, business or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, so it's kind of like a mix of different topics.
Yes,
And why did you go into this topic specifically?
because people need. I know a lot of people have depression and whatever what they're going through right now.
Hmm.
So I know how that goes. Yeah.
Hmm. So like the reason why you like started this topic was basically to help other people through the motivation you post.
Yep. Yep.
Hmm. Interesting, man. Interesting. And what kind of
There's a lot of people like have different lifestyles and depression is real, man. Everybody gets depressed and all, you know. That's
yeah.
life, you know. And it really sucks, dude. But you know, you just gotta keep pushing yourself. Yep.
Hmm. And have you dealt with that as well?
I've done it, but you know what? It's just everybody goes through in life hard times, you know. But it gets to you, man. You know, but sometimes you gotta keep pushing, dude.
And do you feel like, for example, Instagram or this page, your community, maybe even the mentoring, helped you push through it?
Yes, it did.
Hmm. And how so?
I just enjoy to help people to whatever they need, you know, like to help them, like to be happy, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that, man. I love that. Well, I'm gonna switch back to our call now. Um,
Alright.
would you mind sharing any last or well to end the meeting off? Let's end it with two different things. First one is what is your number one tip or piece of advice that you would give to people listening to this? Like out of
Uh,
your whole journey, right? Like everything you know right now.
okay, be honest, don't be fear or scared of anything what you do. Just put 100% of what you do in your, and it could be anything, any goals. Put your mind to it. Yes, you're gonna have fallbacks, and all that,
Yeah.
But you just gotta keep pushing, and just remind yourself it will get better. You're gonna get a lot of results of yourself. You can be better yourself the next day or a couple of years. That's the way. That's the best way that I gotta say,
I love that,
man.
man. I love that.
Yep.
I love that.
Mhm.
Especially the positive part. Like you're literally the example that you might not even realize yourself, but you are the example of
Mhm.
doing this. Especially with
Yeah.
like the positive impact part. Like
Yes.
yeah.
These past couple years been crazy for me, but yeah, it made me really stronger and wiser, and it's just all in the mindset. I always had the mindset, like you said, Alex, but it's just sometimes in life it hits you, man.
Hmm.
But you just gotta keep pushing, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I mean like at the end of the day you always come on top, right? Like
All right.
you never quit. Like the only people who lose are the ones that quit.
Yeah. Or even try.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta try. You never know, dude. You never know. It could be. Yeah, dude. It will change your life and everything. You never know if you try.
Yeah, very true.
Yep.
Very true.
Yep.
Love that, man. Last thing I want
Well,
to wrap up, or before like wrapping up the interview, would you recommend the mentoring or program, me, coaching, etc., to other people, and why?
yes. Yes. He will. Alex will help you with everything. He has a lot of value in everything. What else? His mentor is really awesome. His course, and he enjoy. Just join, probably you guys.
Just join.
Yep.
I
No
love that, man.
hesitation.
I love that, man. I love that.
Yep.
And why is there
Yep.
no hesitation?
Cause dude, you're a good mentor, dude. You taught me a lot, bro.
Hmm.
You taught me a lot, dude. Yep.
Appreciate it, man. Well, let's
Well,
see. Maybe. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
no, I'm good, dude.
Let's see, like in a year from now or something, kind of where we're at then. Maybe we can have like a second or a third interview,
Yeah.
and then just show people like your journey, right? Like you're not gonna quit. That's out of the equation. It's not even in your
No,
dictionary right now. Like
no
it's
matter
gone.
how life hits you or bad or not, you just gotta keep pushing, guys. I know it's hard and all, but it's it's part of life. You just gotta keep going. You're gonna make a lot of mistakes and fail. That's part of life to
Yeah, man.
succeed.
Yeah, I
If you
love
don't
it.
fail or try, you're not gonna succeed. You gotta try, dude.
I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
let's schedule another one for like I don't know a year from now or something, or a few months from now. Let's see how
All
fast
right,
it
cool.
goes.
Right
And
on, man. Let's get
besides
it.
that, thank you for the interview, man. Really appreciate
You're
you
welcome,
hopping on.
Alex. I appreciate it, Alex.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, man.
man. Really
Thanks,
appreciate it.
dude.
Cool.
You're
Have a
welcome.
good one, man.
You too. Have a good day, dude. Peace out, bro.
Bye.
Later.